They found it by mistake. So dry needling was the control group in a study where they were doing lidocaine injected needles. So that was like the wet needling. They found through that research that the people in the control group were getting just as good, if not better, than the people who were getting the lidocaine injected needles. Obviously that prompted them to do further research. And what they found is in muscles that have trigger points, like knots essentially, there is an abundance of a neurotransmitter called acetylcholine. That's like where the nerve talks to the muscle. Exactly, it's like the activator to the muscle. And so if there's an abundance of that, then the muscle always has this feedback to be tight and turned on, which is why people have these constant knots. And so when the needle goes into it and it hits that trigger point, it causes basically like a cramping or a spasm. So it uses up all of that excessive acetylcholine. When the needle's out, it's very sore because it's basically like creating a Charlie horse in that muscle, but it basically resets the tone in that neuromotor end plate, so it is not tight afterwards. And a really tight muscle can take a few times of doing it, but usually 1 or 2 times does the trick. And that's the story on dry needling.